Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And that gets things running. Battles to win it back. Get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shoots! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's got through to him. He gets put, hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It is deadlocked. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Needed a better pass there. He's had a look, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Knocks it away. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's away. Goes for goal! And he's done it!
Port are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Port take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had that put on a plate. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Plays it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fires it in low. You can get that clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming, and it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Cuts it out. Gets it back. It's a throw in. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Port head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Port really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Turns and has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Chooses to go back. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. He's through. Quick has a hit! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets into a dangerous position. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And Jim, there's not too much. Has a hit! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As it
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Port showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Final seconds, this has to be it. Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, and he's going long. It's come through. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played back in. He's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Port complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Port cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Port really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. What a ball this has a hit! That's got him rattled. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
That intervention was very necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Chance to shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Port. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Looks to clip it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, some tackle that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. Ball in, just miscalculated. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets the chance to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has put paid to that. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs...
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Defending was strong and firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a good run down the left-hand side.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start...
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Plays it into the box.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Meets it first time! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Port probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the weighted pass.
Port can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was mighty close.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Over to the left. Oh, he's broken through. And they've been caught out here. Gets it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's pinged one through here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's left his man, going for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's great strength on the ball. That intervention was very necessary. He's on his way. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Repelled by the keeper. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Oh, real danger here! Port have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Crosses in a low one. Oh, it's not going to find its target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Beautifully executed. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a loose ball. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. Going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good ball. It's a fabulous... Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Breaks on here. He's had a shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Port ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really...
He's gone for it! He'll try from distance.
Port clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's away!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front, cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. A real chance to break. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! No mistake!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Could move up a gear here. It is quite a run he's making here. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they win it back again. Room for a shot. Oh, really good feet from him. Quick cut, he's had a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Port are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off. Gets it back. Port with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Knocks it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he has been fouled there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Port, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's had a go! And oh! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Port trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's played him through. And he's on a charge. And it's played forward.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Now they can break here. Oh, he's found him, has a hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Port take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Port are in control here on the brink of half-time. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's had a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Port come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Shoots! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. It's a brilliant interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Defenders on the back foot. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. He goes for goal! And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So that's it. It is all over. Port did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Port were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Tries a shot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. And he heaves it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's played forward. Port have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And he's surging through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come through. Not offside that time. And he's there to cut it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Port know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Over to the left. Port have a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have...
He's gone for it! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, that is a bit special. Port, and a shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Port take the lead. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
Has a hit! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's shot a goal! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That intervention was very necessary. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. There is the half-time whistle, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Defender's on the back foot. He's has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him. Oh, shooting chance! Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! front! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game, he is the man. Port go into the lead.
Port are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. I think that's offside, yes it is. Gets it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Into the channel. Has a pop! They've scored! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's got through and... good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Port won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.